Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Adcock. I'm a running coach and personal trainer for women, and I'm joining you today from my boutique fitness studio for a Christmas core workout. No equipment is needed for this 10-minute routine, and for a stronger, longer workout, you're going to want to repeat the routine 2 to 3 times for a 20 to 30-minute workout. We're going to get started here on our mat. We're going to go into a high kneeling position. Shoulder is over the hip is over the knees, and we're pushing our hips forward while our glutes and our core engaged. Now pull that belly button into the spine. Then we're going to draw our fingertips behind the ears, and we're just going to do some gentle torso rotation here. You're going to try to keep the hips facing forward as you rotate that upper torso. If you have shoulder limitations, you can also bring those arms out wide and rotate here. Give me 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this next exercise will require you to get down on your hands and knees. If you happen to have knee limitations, you can also join me in a standing position behind a chair, using that chair for support. We're going to be in the quadruped position with your hands directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are wide underneath the hips. Now bring the chest forward and down so that the back remains flat and those shoulders don't round here. Now we're going to extend our opposite arm and leg as we go into the bird dog exercise. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Those knees return wide under your hips. That's going to prevent your rotation in your hips. You're flexing your foot versus pointing the toes. That's going to engage your glutes. You're sticking the chin to the chest so that you have a nice neutral neck. And you're locking your hips and your chest up with the floor. Give me 2 more sets. Here's your final set. And relax. Now we're going to get you off your knees and we're going to go into a seated position to do a reverse crunch. Those legs are extended in front of you, the heels are down, the toes are up, and we want the knees up off the mat to take pressure off your hamstrings and your lower back. Now if you have shoulder limitations, you're going to crisscross right here. Otherwise, join me here with the fingertips gently placed behind the ears. We're all going to tuck the chin in and give ourselves a double chin. And then we're going to slowly recline till you feel like you can't go any further. And we're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, engage the core and rise, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Give me 7 more of those. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage the core. And inhale, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Again, chin is tucked in. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rise. Keep those knees bent and up. Come back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rise. Chest forward, shoulders back. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit tall. We've got 2 more. Make sure those knees aren't coming forward or wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rise. Here's your last one. And chin tucked in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now, we're going to go on our back for a double leg ab press. You're actually not going to move at all for this exercise. Let's start on our back here with the feet placed underneath the knees, and let's place our hands in our lap. We're going to take those hands and apply some pressure to the legs. Now let's counter pressure. Legs are applying pressure to the hands. We're pushing in both directions here. That's going to engage the core. You're going to tilt the pelvis down and back. Now, if you have no limitations with your back, you're going to lift those legs to 90 degrees. You can also lift the chin to the chest and lift those shoulders up without bending at the neck. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, we're going to go into some glute bridges, which should feel good on your back right now. We're going to have our arms at our side with our palms facing the ceiling. Make sure the heels are placed directly underneath so that the shin is perpendicular to your mat. Roll the shoulders underneath you and drive the heels to the floor. We're going to push the hips away and up, tighten the glute. We're going to hold here now, and we're going to go into a supine bicep curl. Keep those elbows down, firm fists as you go into flexion, extension, and then lower and reverse that glute bridge. Thrust the hips away and up, bicep curl, and release those glutes. Now, if you find your knees are moving over your toes at all and that shin is moving, you just need to adjust your feet here and walk them further away from your bottom. If you find your knees are popping wide and you're feeling it in your adductors, in your inner thighs, you just need to widen the stance of your feet. Inhale up with that bridge. Exhale down. Now at the top of that bridge, those hips should be centrally located between the knees and the shoulders. Give me 2 more reps. Last one. And relax. Now we're going to go into some marching feet. I have a couple different options for you today. We're going to bring those arms out wide, palms to the floor. Those palms and your shoulders are supporting your body weight. Tilt the pelvis back and down, eliminating space behind the belly button. Now, if you have any back pain or are starting from the very beginning of your fitness journey, you're going to probably want to start with your feet on the ground. We're going to alternate lifting those knees to the chest, keeping a 90-degree bend at the leg. If you want to advance a little more today, you're going to start from the elevated position and tap those individual feet to the ground, not allowing your head, neck, shoulders, or your back to lift. And if you want to work that core a little more, you can tap both feet to the ground here. Again, no lifting of the head, neck, shoulders, or the back. Knees stay apart, feet stay apart here. Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. 1 more. And relax. All right, now we're going to go into our next exercise, some single leg drops. You're going to have those legs extended beneath you, toes are pointed, and we're going to lay it all the way on your back. Now this is where you're going to start if you don't have back pain, but if you do have back pain, bend one of your legs. That heel is placed underneath the knee. We're all going to place our thumbs underneath our bottom for support. You don't want to place the whole hand there. You're going to create too much space behind the back. Tilt the pelvis down and back and use the hip flexor to lift that leg up. Thighs parallel, knees level. Make sure that that leg isn't all the way up here. And then we're going to lower back down just off the floor. Again, thighs parallel, knees parallel, and lower just off the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Head, neck, and shoulders shouldn't lift, back shouldn't lift, but if your head is still lifting and your leg is bent here, I want you to place a pillow or towel underneath your head. Two more here. One more, and relax. Let's bend that leg and extend the other, or you can have both legs extended. And we're going to lift the leg here, thighs parallel, knees level if that leg is bent, and lower down. Foot comes just off the floor again. And if you're especially tight on this side, again, you may want to place an object underneath your head for support.
Give me 2, give me 1, and relax. Now this next exercise is called a roll-up. You can do this with your legs bent or your legs straight and the toes pointed. We're gonna place those arms over our head to create some momentum. Tuck the chin in, pull the lower back to the mat, and we're gonna use the belly button down to the pubic bone. A little momentum from those arms to reach up, and then reach the toes, reach up, and slowly recline. Again, reach up and touch, reach up, engage the core as you slowly recline. Exhale up, recline, inhale down. Now there should be no lateral movement at the knees. You may need to widen your feet or stick your feet under a piece of furniture to secure yourself. Give me 3 more. Last 2, chin still tucked in. Here's your last one. And relax. Now we're going to stay on our back for this final exercise, sliding those thumbs underneath the bottom again. Extend the legs and point the toes. We're going to do leg lifts, lateral leg drops, and then we're going to return those feet to the ground. Now if you have back pain, you're going to alternate the feet with me. Otherwise, you can feel free to lift and lower those feet at the same time. Soften at the knee, toes are pointed as we bring one leg up or both, and then the other. Then we're going to open wide, close, and then lower one or both. Again, tilt the pelvis down as you lift and open. Keep it down as you lower those feet. Give me 3 more. Again, if your back is tight, you can also place an object underneath your head for support. Give me 2 more. Here's your last one. Inhale up, widen, exhale down, and relax. Now keep those toes pointed, draw the arms over the head, tilt the pelvis down and back, and melt into your mat. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, that was a quick demonstration of a Christmas core workout that you can do from the comfort of your home underneath the Christmas tree. For a stronger, longer routine, complete that routine again 1 or 2 more times. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great workout and a wonderful holiday season.